This is the brand new for 2020 Scotty Cameron Special Select range. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. If this is your first time watching my content and you are new to the channel, first of all, I'd like to warmly welcome you to the channel. Second of all, I would absolutely love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button below. That way you won't miss any of the great golf related content, be it club reviews, be it tips, be it course vlogs, be it anything golf related that I provide every single day. If you do enjoy this video, then make sure you leave us a like. That way I know that you enjoy this type of content. And also guys, comment below, have you ever owned a Scotty Cameron? I've just, now this is the third putter video that I've done in 3 days. And I'm well aware of that, so make sure you do stay patient, because if it was 3 driver videos in 3 days, nobody would bat an eyelid. That's got to go in, has it? Turn. Oh. Now, as always, with the new Scotty Cameron putter release, there are an array of different heads. In this case, in the new Special Select range, there are 8 different heads. They range from a Newport to a Newport 2 to a Newport 2.5 to a Delmar to a Squareback to a Fastback 1.5 to a Flowback 5 to a Flowback 5.5. And I will do a video comparing all of these heads to see which head would suit me, which head would potentially suit you, and potentially, it doesn't go that far, potentially which Scotty Cameron Special Select you should game. Come on, we've got to make this third one now. We know the line, we know the pace. You can even walk it in. You've not hit it, it's gone right. So guys, as you can probably tell, today we are not at Huddersfield Golf Club as normal. We are in sunny Abu Dhabi and we're at the wonderful Saadiyat Beach Golf Club. What a fantastic course this is. What a fantastic facility to have, guys. Thank you so much for having us. We really, really, really appreciate it. And let's get on with the review of this brand new Scotty Cameron putter. Now generally, as we all know guys, when we do see new putter releases, you never really see that much technology, do you? You never really see anything that's going to absolutely revolutionise the game, revolutionise putting, make your whole everything, do you? And nothing's really changed here now. Scotty Cameron do also have quite a regular cycle of putter releases. This year it is the Select range. We've gone with the Select. Missed again. We've gone with the name the Special Select, and to be honest, this is just about as redesigned as I think I've ever seen. Got one. Yes. Better start lining these up actually. That could be why I'm maybe missing them. So we have got a new tour designed head. It's a lot sleeker, and to be honest, just to look at it normally, I can tell quite a difference here. I'm a little bit of a Scotty Cameron connoisseur, I suppose you could say. And I've used quite a lot of Scotty Cameron Newport 2.5s. This is a Scotty Cameron Newport 2.5. And it looks so different. Oh, it's gone right. We even lined that one up as well. We'll finish these off though. And it does look so different to any Newport 2.5 that I've used before. The shape, it's got a new necks on there as well, which I think does make a big difference to the appearance. But for me, the neck almost seems closer to the heel, so you have more blade length. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It does give me a little bit more confidence. And I love that we've gone away from the insert now and we've got that fine milled face. Listen to this. If you can hear that or not, it's just very pleasing. And for me, someone who is struggling with my stroke a little bit at the moment, I'm trying to force this putter on the inside a little bit more, and this is really helping me. This new neck design is really helping me feel the flow of the putter there. So visually, shape-wise, very, very impressed. I do think we could have changed it up a little bit more. I mean, it looks very, very similar to the Select range from last time round with the colour scheme, but then he's never really going to go away from that red popping cherry bombs in the back there and the stainless steel looks, is he? Remember when I changed it up and they went black? How good was that? They looked so good. Imagine them now with a black shaft and a black grip and a black head cover. And speaking of head cover, this looks quite cool. It's red, but I absolutely love the simplicity of it and love how it stands out in the bag as well. Doesn't quite go with my green bag though. Red and green, never to be seen. Gotta go. Oh, how many times? Now you may remember on the last Select range we went for looks, sound and feel. Now part of the feel was how the putter sat on the ground. We had the 4-way sole. That's now gone. We've now got a soft tri-sole which allows the putter to sit a little bit better on the floor, and for me, just looking down at it, it gives it a much rounder, smoother bottom line, which always looks better, doesn't it? Let's give this one a little bit more break. And that one's going to stay out to the left. Oh, perfect. And you will also notice some heavier weights in the bottom of the putters as well. So this putter is 34 inches and it has 2 35-gram weights in it. Now that's quite heavy. These are interchangeable, they are alterable, so you can change them. If say you went to get a fitted putter and you knew that you're going to be putting on really fast greens most of the time, just like these at Saadiyat Beach Golf Club, then generally you might want a little bit more weight in the head, because then you don't have to hit the putt. Come on! Oh. Now one of the really cool things you will see is in the back of this putter, we see how it has milled into it, milled in the USA. That's something which Titleist and Scotty Cameron himself are very, very proud of. So I've now decided to make sure we all know, which I'm a big fan of, to be fair. I do really like when people are proud of where they come from and where things are made, and when they make things where they come from. That's rolled so well. I've got to say, when you do put a good stroke on a Scotty Cameron putter, there's not much that comes close to the feel of it. I don't think that's really ever going to change. These feel a heck of a lot softer than the Phantom range, and to me they're a little bit less gimmicky as well. Whenever I look for a Scotty Cameron in general, I very rarely look for a Scotty Cameron putter that looks like it has kind of FM radio on it, or if it just looks like, how did that miss? I purposely looked at the camera then thinking that's centre cut, that has to go in. I'd be interested to see the replay on that actually. I always generally look for the select range just because I know that's going to suit my eye a lot more. I know it's going to suit my feel more. Must go in. Oh my gosh, today. Another little cool thing you'll see with these putters this year, you will get them in the Pistolero Plus Grey Grip, which I think happens to look quite cool. But again, imagine this in black, with that in black, and this in black. So I guess if I got one, guys, it would probably have to be a custom shop order, but I'm sure that is still going to be available, so you can have this however you want it to look. And that's one of the things which I think Scotty Cameron and Titleist have definitely done so well over the years. They've built up a loyal fan base of people who they know are going to buy these putters. They're not necessarily revolutionary, are they? They're not necessarily that much different than putters of the past, but how's that stayed left? But you know exactly what you're going to get for your money. You know you're going to get a quality product. You know you're going to get something that feels, looks, sounds probably better than anything else on the market, especially in this kind of answer style now. That felt like a really good stroke. And that one's gone. I know, let's pick a putt that keeps moving inconsistently and we can't make, and let's just put there for the whole video, because yeah, why not? Right guys, we're going to hold this one and we're going to finish on this one, and we're going to walk it in because it's definitely going to go in. And I want you guys to hit those comments below. Which shape would you go for? I've put them all on screen now, all 8 of them. Which one would you go for? And also, would you custom shop it? Because that could be an interesting one. Gotta be. Oh my gosh. So basically what we're going to do, guys, we're going to finish on these 3 little short ones, and we're going to hole all those, and then we can say we've holed 3 putts in a row. Guys, thank you so much for watching that. I do hope you've enjoyed it. That has been my review, or I suppose you could say first look on the brand new Scotty Cameron Special Select range. Which shape would you go for? For me, the new Port 2.5 looks absolutely fantastic. With the new sleeker design, the new neck, it just looks beautiful, and I could definitely game this. I could definitely have it in the bag. For me, this is something that makes you want to practice. I'm gaming a Scotty Cameron now, as you all know, and it makes me want to practice. It makes me want to get it out in the hotel room. It wants me to get it out on the putting green. It just wants me to go and practice some putts. I think personally, I'm a little bit disappointed we've not gone back to the black. I think that would have been absolutely amazing. But I suppose there's always next time, isn't there, guys? Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you smash that subscribe button below. Leave us a like if you enjoyed that content. Comment below which shape would you go for, or would you go for a Futura range as well? There's always that, isn't there? Huge thank you to the guys here at Steady Out Beach for hosting us. What a fantastic venue, what a fantastic putting green, and what a fantastic place. Apart from that, guys, I guess I'll just really look forward to seeing you tomorrow.